Good morning. Today, top news. Read by Shaji Kadakal. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thought with the people of the country and abroad the Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani today at 11 a.m. It will be 130 episode of the monthly radio program. 18th Rosar Mela appointment letters distributed at multiple centers in Maharashtra. Union Minister of State of Tourism Suresh Gopi has said that the National Roskar Mela aims to provide better opportunities of youth. The minister attended the Roskar Mela organized the CRPF Ground Center Pallipuram in Thiruvananthapuram. India's space agency, the Indian Space Research Organization, is gearing up for the ambitious slate of satellite launches in 2026, ISRO Chairman V. Narayan said. In a major relief to buyers to Telangana Transport Department will start allowing the permanent registration of new two-wheelers and cars directly authorized to showrooms, ending the need of vehicle buyers to visit regional transport office for his purpose. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan and Prime Minister Narendra Modi extend the greetings to the people to Uttar Pradesh of the occasion of State Foundation Day yesterday. Union Home Secretary Govind Mohan Friday asked the Chief Secretary not affect any jurisdictional changes of state with the March of 31, 2027 in the wake of the forthcoming population census 2027. Indian Air Force Group Captain and Astronaut Shubhamshu along with the four other eminent personalities received the Uttar Pradesh Gaurav Samman during a ceremony inauguration Uttar Pradesh Day 2026. The event which took the place of newly established Rashtra Prerna Sadal in Lucknow was launched by Union Home Minister Amit Shah and attended by Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. The Election Commission will celebrate the 16th National Voters' Day today. President Assembly Draupadi Murmu will preside over the celebration of New Delhi as the chief guest. The themes for the year's National Voters' Day in My India, My Vote with the tagline citizen at the heart of the Indian ceremony. The Election Commission of India on Saturday uploaded on the website the names of the people of the list logical discrepancies following an order of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court issued notice in a right petition filed the Hindu Dharma Parishad seeking direction that the Archaeological Survey of India and other central authorities take over the control of the entire Tirupakkandaram Lord Murugan Subramanya Swami Temple and light and lamp on the top of the Diptun permanently for 24 hours daily. The Telangana Drugs Control Administration of Wednesday carried out statewide raids in medical shops and part of special enforcement drive aimed to curbing antibiotic resistance of a growing public health and concern linked to the indiscriminate use of the antibiotics. A Delhi court of the Saturday granted custody parole to jailed Lok Sabha MP engineer Rashid to attend the upcoming budget session of the parliament. A special Central Bureau of Investigation court Saturday revised a magistrate court order that had discharged former the Chandigarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel from case of regarding the alleged circulation of the sleaze video purportedly depicting former Minister Rajesh Munat in 2017. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor on Saturday said he has some issues with the party of with the would like of the leadership. He said that they never violated the Congress stated the positions of Parliament except for the principled disagreement over the Operation Sindoor. He said terror attacks should not punishment but without dragging India into prolonged conflict with the Pakistan. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has said that the country should remain prepared as the world is going through the phase of the uncertainty and addressing NCC cadets at Republic Day camp in New Delhi. IAF trains helicopter display team with the showcase precision aerobatics at Chenji Exhibition Center from the February 3-9 alongside Take China's by highlighting the India aviation powers of the Beneval event featuring 8 areas display from 6 Air Force. Indian Defence Research and Development and Organization has taken the significant step forward countering the growing threat of the drone Psalms with the unveiling for novel ground-based high-power microwave direct energy weapon. This innovative system meticulously developed by DRO Microwave, the research of the development center in Bangalore. For the first time history of Indian Army animal contingent will practice the Republic Day of January 26, 26 under the leadership of the Captain Harshida Raghav from the remote veterinary course. This event marks significant milestone as the contingent makes it said depth along Karthavya Path during the 77 Republic Day celebration. The Indian Army has formalized pivotal memorandum of the understanding with the Indian Institute of Science and Bangalore, making a significant stride towards developing fully Indian artificial intelligence system. This collaborative endeavor the harness foreign research and innovation to tackle with the evolving challenges with the digital information domain. India has recently shown a long-range anti-ship missile, a hypersonic weapon designed especially to neutralize threats from Chinese carrier groups operating in the Indian Ocean region. Bharat Electronics Limited, a leading defense public sector undertaking under the Ministry of Defense, has commenced the deliveries of advanced ground-based, very ultra-high frequently commissioned jammer to the Indian Air Force. This intelligence system makes a significant milestone in Indian electronic warfare capabilities. In a major technological leap of India defense manufacturing sector, Solar Defense and Aerospace Limited, based in Nagpur, has unveiled world's first universal 125 kg air bomb. This innovative weapon system representing technological leap designed to integrate it seamlessly with both NATO standard Western fight aircraft and Russian origin platform. This today news close. This all you thanks.